we got a new hiking gear item to review. If you guys have been around my channel for a little while now, you would know that last summer I did a whole gear review series where I shared all the gear I was bringing with me on my Appalachian Trail through hike attempt. And since getting back from trail, I've kind of like veered off from all the hiking stuff. It's kind of still like a sore topic for me, I guess you could say. It's been hard to like get back into it, having like not completed that dream and that goal of mine. But today I'm here to review a new piece of gear. I'm getting back into the swing of hiking and I want to start sharing more hiking stuff on this channel again. Obviously still continuing my running journey and whatnot, but I want to share both. I do want to share both. I enjoy doing both things. Both things are part of my personality, so why not share both of them on this channel? So this sun hoodie that I'm wearing right now is actually called the Triple Crown button down, and it is a long sleeve option, and it's called Trail Magic. It's so fun. I love Trail Magic. Now it is a pretty pricey shirt. It is coming in at about $95 for the shirt, but I'm gonna share all the specs, the pros, the cons, my thoughts and opinions on it. First off, it is buttoned down for ventilation. The hood actually has a spot where you can put your bun in. So if you are a girly and you like to wear a top knot or a ponytail on your head, that works out really nicely because there is a spot for that. The hood also does have strings to cinch down, so if you were in like a windstorm or something and you wanted your hood right around your face, you can do that as well. Right in the front here, it does have two zippered pockets that you can stick stuff in. They are ventilated, so that is quite nice. It has like a little mesh on the inside of the pocket. This hoodie also, I have it rolled up right now, but this hoodie does have thumb holes, which is a big pro. I know for hiking in the like fall winter time, you want your hands protected from that cold, and also during the summer you might want it to, you know, protection from the sun. Supposedly this has an antimicrobial fabric, so basically to help resist those odors that you get while you're through hiking or going on long distance hiking trips. Another big pro that probably a lot of people like about this shirt is that it is machine washable, so if you were to take it out with you on a through hike, you know, just throw it in the washing machine with the rest of the things that you need to wash and you don't really have to worry about it. Also UPF 30, so that is really good for sun blocking on the shirts. I know that that is a big thing for people who do wear like sun hoodies. They like to have the UPF on it so that way it protects them from the sun. For those of you people who like to know the weights of things, according to the website, a men's medium weighs about 8.5 ounces. Some big pros that I noticed about this is the hood definitely does give you a lot of protection from the wind and from the sun. One thing when I was out in February and March on the AT, I a lot of times wanted to have my hood on, but the only thing I had with a hood was my down jacket and my rain jacket. So I'd either have to put one of those on or both of them on, and obviously you don't want your down puffy jacket to get wet while you're hiking. So a lot of times I was taking it on and off, or I was having to put my rain jacket on, and that wasn't providing a lot of protection. So this would be nice just to like kind of block you a little bit from the wind. Like I did mention before, this hood does have a bun hole. I love top knots, so you know, that's definitely a pro in my book. These sleeves roll up very nicely. They stay. I have tested them out walking with trekking poles, swinging my arms around, and they stay nice and secure rolled up, so it's not like they're gonna fall down on you if you do roll them up. I like the idea that this shirt is, you can unbutton it, so that way if you were to get hot, you can let some air flow in. And like I mentioned before, another pro is that it does have thumb holes, so you can protect your hands from the sun, block a little bit of the wind from hitting you on your hands, and just generally be a little bit warmer. And then the last pro I wanted to talk about that I've noticed so far, I've only used this on a few day hikes, so I'm sure there are more pros, but the bright colors. I think it's really important to have bright colors when you are hiking. or just some sort of like pattern or something that will set you apart. So if you were to, like, knock on wood, get injured or something, you have some sort of bright color for like search and rescue to come find you, and just something to like set you apart so that way they know who to look for. There were some, I don't know if I would call them cons, but I guess challenges to this shirt that I noticed. I do live in Florida, so you know, the heat is like exponential here. And so I did take it out on a few day hikes down here, and I noticed I would get really hot. And I definitely think that has a lot to do with the long sleeves, keeping in a lot of that heat. However, they do have a short sleeve option. So if you were to want to have like the same shirt, they have just a short sleeve option. I think that would be great. But again, I'm comparing it to me having hiked in just a general short sleeve shirt to begin with. So, you know, if I were to compare it to another sun hoodie, that might be different, but I am just used to hiking in short sleeves. So. And then I would say though that this is a pretty breathable fabric. It's not like it's like a thick fabric by any means. Like, it's stretchy, you know, it's pretty breathable. So I think another challenge would be if I were to have taken it out with me, I don't know if it necessarily would have kept me warm, because I think the wind would have like cut through it a lot, but it definitely would keep me warmer than my short sleeve shirt that I had brought with me originally. So, I mean, again, it's not a con, it's just something that I noticed about it that might be a challenge. But overall, my opinion on this jacket is I really do like it. Now, I don't know necessarily if I would bring it with me for summer hikes, just because like I did say, I would get quite warm in it. But I would love to take it out in like a fall wintertime hike and just kind of see like, and test it out and see what it's like hiking in it versus having like my general short sleeve shirt that I brought with me out on the AT originally. So I'd love to test that out at some point, and when I do, obviously I will let you guys know. But my overall initial opinions on the shirt is I really like it. I think it's fun, I think it's a bright color, and I will definitely leave the link down to it below. It's not an affiliate link by any means. So then this poses the question of, would I bring this out with me on a future thru hike attempt or a future like long distance backpacking trip? And I think I would definitely test it out. I wouldn't probably go into it like blind. I would probably want to take it out on a like fall/winter hike first. Like I did mention, I would want to test it out. But my initial thoughts is that it would work out pretty well from like, if I think about like the February and March temperatures, I think it would be like the perfect shirt to bring then, with my other things that I had, with my fleece mid layer that I had, and with my puffy jacket that I had. I think all that combined, it would make this like the perfect addition to my hiking gear. So those are just my initial opinions on this lovely hiking shirt from Jolly Gear. I hope you all got some sort of information or some sort of insight from this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. If there are any other products that you would like me to try out and purchase myself and like kind of review them and test out for you, definitely leave them in the comments down below. I would love to test out more hiking gear. But that is going to be it for this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.